Whoa, what's going on YouTube? It's your host, Axel Rose, this show going with the slogan, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. And you know, this is back to my quick streaming series. Just saying what up to all the people in the gaming space. I know I haven't been hitting y'all with the edited videos, but I really appreciate all the new subscribers that's been coming through still. So thank you, really appreciate that. Hopefully I'll be back to giving y'all some regularly scheduled content soon. Thank you to the people that's already jumped on the stream to watch now. But basically I just want to talk about those perfect God of War scores, man, and what it means for the PlayStation 4 going forward. Like, so first of all, I definitely want to say congratulations to the team at Sony Santa Monica. It looks like they've done like a great job on God of War. To be honest, even though I'd say I'm a God of War, I wouldn't say I'm a huge God of War fan. I played the first one, I played a little bit of the second one, and I played the third one as well. And I also played the one on a PSP as well, and I completed that. I completed the first one, the third one, and the one on PSP. Didn't complete the second one, and I didn't play that much of Ascension, but I did enjoy those two games. Now I'm saying that to say this, like, so when I saw God of War, like, my favorite one in the series is 3 though, because I really do like the art direction. I mean, anyone who's played 3, like seriously played 3, you have to admit the beginning, the beginning half an hour of 3 is just amazing. I think that's arguably the best set piece or the best intro to a game last generation. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy that was happening on a PS3 when you're going up that wall, scaling the wall and fighting all the titans and stuff. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about now. What we are actually talking about is the fact that this God of War has actually come out and done really well. Now, I expected it to score well and stuff like that. I expected it to be a decent game. Like, you know, God of War is going to be made with a certain degree of quality, if I may say, of quality. But man, perfect 10s and stuff like that. Wow, like that's nearing some Nintendo quality stuff like that. That's what you've been seeing for those recent Nintendo games with Super Mario Odyssey and Legend of Zelda. So it definitely seems like Sony have been stepping up their first party titles of late. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's good to see God of War doing much better than it's been doing and stuff. Now, one thing that's interesting is just seeing this after what Phil Spencer said about single player games not being where it's at. And I don't know if you guys remember that Phil Spencer came out his face like last year to say, yeah, single player games are cool, but that's not where the industry is going. And as you can see with games like Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, God of War, Nier Automata, so many games that's coming out and getting good review scores and actually doing well commercially, you can see that there's still plenty of life left in single player games. I mean, Nintendo just put a hell of a load of money into Bayonetta 3 being made, and that's essentially going to be a single player game, even though there's going to have obligatory multiplayer modes and stuff. But mainly, you know, that's a single player game. Most people are going to be there playing it for the new story. Now, especially since we had a game come out on the Xbox which is mainly multiplayer focused, Sea of Thieves, and it just bombed horribly. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they said, yes, there was 40, how many? They said there was 2 million users on Sea of Thieves and stuff like that in the first 48 hours. And hey, that's cool, but what you've got to remember is that Sea of Thieves is essentially a free game when you think about it. Like, I didn't use my Xbox Game Pass until Sea of Thieves came out, and that game is definitely not worth paying for. Like, that game is terrible. I have not played it more than that one time I made the video to just kind of laugh at it, and there was no reason to go back. Like, the only people that would go back to Sea of Thieves are people that have nothing to play. Like, nothing to play. Like, Sea of Thieves is actually a bad game, but we're not here to shit on Sea of Thieves. There's already been enough for that online. But like, it's interesting to just see how things have turned around, because Sony like literally stayed on their course that they always stay on, starting off slow and then building up with exclusives. And Microsoft, oof. Like the fact that God of War, like we all knew that God of War was going to be good, but tens and stuff like that is unanimously being praised at the moment. Like unanimously, everywhere you go, you're hearing that God of War is fire. You're hearing that, oh my gosh, it's gonna be, hold on. Basically, everywhere you go, you hear that it's gonna be worth the wait. And, oof. To tell the truth, I wasn't even too hyped about God of War in the beginning, but after all these review scores, I definitely want to see what's going on. Definitely want to see what's going on. It's like, if you are a gamer right now, the PlayStation 4 is just essential. It's essential. There's no way you can call yourself a real gamer and not have a PlayStation 4 right now. That don't even make sense. Right, the PlayStation 4 isn't even the console I play on the most, but and that's only because of time. It's got the games I like the most because I play a lot of S.H.I.N.O games and stuff. But hey, let's just keep it 100. Let's just keep it 100. The Xbox hasn't got that fire. It has not got that fire. And the thing is, I really like the Xbox in the beginning of the generation, man. It's gonna, like, I'm really struggling to see how Microsoft can justify the X and everything now. Because yeah, it's lacking. The Xbox brand is lacking what it really needs to pull ahead. It's lacking quality games, and we've been saying that for a while, but now with both Nintendo and Sony pumping out quality games left, right and center, like even Nintendo's like B-class games are doing well. Like Kirby just came out and did really well. Do you know what I'm saying? Got really good reviews and stuff like that, and that's cool. That is really cool. And it's like we're seeing Microsoft come out and everything they drop basically being a dud. It's like Microsoft don't really know what gamers want at this moment in time. And before they could kind of get away with it, but now it's kind of hurting them. I really want to see where they're going to be able to go. I really want to see where they're going to be able to go and if they're going to be able to hang in. That everyone's saying wait till E3. Well, the Xbox fanboys are. Uh-oh. Rank match. I haven't played this game in a whizzle. Let's see if we can get back into this. Hopefully the netcode's better than it was the other day. The other day was horrible. Oh, he's played Ed too. That's what's up.
In the top 100,000 in the world.
But yeah, I don't know how the Xbox fell so far behind. I really don't. Like, I don't know, as in, I don't know when Microsoft really took their focus off gaming. Like, they really should have kept it on gaming. And instead of features. Oof. We got some crazy netcode. Nice. Knew it. Nope. Ooh, that was really a bad idea. Nope. Nice. No. Nope. But yeah, like Xbox, and the thing is, oh my jeez, Xbox. As soon as I started talking about that console, look at what started happened. Oh man, no anti-air, like for real. Nice. Nice. Finish. Oh nah, I should have crush counted. Cancel that bullshit. Oh, I was trying to be too stylish. Nice. Oh, okay, the button never worked. No problem. No, no, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I went straight into that. Oh, look at this scrub. No. How come you got two V triggers? Oh no! What happened to my punch? Nice, good shit, good shit. How come he got two V triggers? No, I played terribly there, I'm not gonna lie. I did play terribly. I bet you anybody who runs told you, this game is, that guy is so lucky. That guy is so lucky. But to tell the truth, I was playing like an idiot there. I should have just finished him off when I had the chance. But then again, I haven't played this game in a long time, so this is my first warm-up back. So. But to tell the truth, I shouldn't have let him win that. That was bad. Yeah, I was playing terrible. I was playing terrible. Yeah. I actually ran back into his V trigger as well. That was really stupid. I made so many mistakes there. It was unbelievable. But the lag was horrible. But anyway, back to God of War. Now, God of War. To tell the truth, God of War has been a big franchise for Sony, but it's not always something that's been like a major system seller. It only really became that with the PlayStation 3 era. So, God of War is a franchise that grew, and that's the thing about that's the thing I reckon is a little bit messed up about Microsoft. They don't know how to grow their franchises the same way Sony know how to grow theirs. Sony and Nintendo, should I say, because Nintendo have started to grow franchises as well, like with stuff like what they're doing with Splatoon. I really like that. I really like that. And even though Splatoon isn't my favorite franchise, I gotta respect it. Like, it's something that Nintendo put the time into, and it gets the fans hyped. I can't believe the mistakes I made in that last match. That was really bad, because But I'm not gonna lie, even oh, wait a minute. Yeah, but it was ridiculous though. There was times when I was pressing buttons and nothing happened and shit like that. I was a little bit, sorry to sound a little bit DSP, but that time when I got the crush counter, oof. Okay, but anyway, I'm back on my edge shit. Back on my edge shit. That's the thing, I haven't even played my PlayStation 4 in a minute because I haven't been playing many video games much lately. But I still do know there's been a couple of games on the PlayStation that I want to pick up, like Persona, Nier Automata. Like I know there's been a big fuss about Hellblade, but I haven't really been excited about that. I haven't even really played Uncharted Lost Legacy yet. That is how many games are available on PlayStation at the moment. Like they've got games that I haven't even played. Like my backlog extends into last year. And for a gamer, that's actually quite good. You know, that's what you want. You want your backlog to extend. Like, when is like having too many games to play ever a bad thing? You know. But that's the way it is on that Microsoft platform. There's nothing to play. And you're seeing all the Xbox fanboys get salty about God of War. Like, all they've got to say about the only thing they can say that's actually bad about the game, the only knock they have against the game is that, oh, Kratos can't jump, and that's a little bit silly. That is definitely a little bit silly. Oh, Kratos can't jump. It's like, dude, that's not important. That's not important. What is important is how the game works. And it does seem like a big movement and departure from the God of War series. Everything that we know seems like I've seen some people make comparisons to Rise, and in certain early gameplay footage and stuff like that, maybe that comparison was more plausible, but from what we've seen lately, it's actually kind of its own beast. God of War is in its own lane. God of War is kind of fire. Now, you see how easily I'm getting that combo to work now, yeah? I bet you if I tried that online, it wouldn't work. Yeah, Ed is my favorite character though. Well, one of them. Right, he's got really good moves, really interesting combos, and his design's cool as well. The way I'm linking that combo. See, look at that. The punch button didn't come out. Wow, the punch button seriously didn't come out. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. But yeah, PlayStation is essential now, and I don't even like saying that. I don't even like sounding like a PlayStation fanboy or anything like that. But if you are a gamer, you pretty much have to own a PlayStation right now. Like, PlayStation, PC, Nintendo Switch is definitely the way to go now. If you just want to play games and stuff. Like, if you want fake 4K, I mean, shit, you can get yourself an Xbox One X. But, yeah. Like, what? Hold on. trying to say that the internet quality is not sufficient, but it looks sufficient to me. Looks sufficient to me, dog. It looks sufficient to me. Come on, I'm searching for an opponent, man. We're trying to get a match up in here. I'm trying to get a match. But yeah, PlayStation, well done to Sony for outlasting all of the hype of the X, because people did say that even though the X is more powerful, doesn't mean that it's going to sell more. And then what happened? The Xbox fanboys said no, the X is going to save the Xbox, and then now look at it. It's just an expensive console sitting on a shelf with no games. Like, I can't believe people actually thought that was going to work. Yeah, let's make an expensive console with no games to play for it, to make use of the fact that it's expensive. What? Doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Oh, really? Come on. So anyway, I don't know what games there are to look forward to on PlayStation after though. Here's the thing, E3 is going to be very interesting because everyone's talking about the PlayStation 5, and I really hope Sony do not like announce the PlayStation 5, because there's no need for that right now. They can sell a whole load of PlayStation 4s. Like, we haven't even heard about Final Fantasy yet. We haven't even heard about S.H.I.N.O yet. They've still got a load of games left to come, like Ghosts of Tanagashima and stuff. When's that supposed to come out? I don't reckon that's going to be this year, so Sony still have a couple of years of heavy hitters to come. We haven't even seen anything from Deep Down, and that's apparently still supposed to be in development. So there's no need for a PlayStation 5 right now, no way. I think people are just being greedy. Like, are you really bored of your PlayStation 4 yet? Like, really? Are you really bored of your PlayStation 4? I am not bored of my PlayStation 4 yet. Do you know what I'm saying? I could still, like, Dragon Ball FighterZ just came out. Well, it never just came out, but you know what I mean. I just got it anyway. And, like, there's a load of great games. Like, Xbox, they're done. They can pretty much move on to their next console right now. And even then, I don't reckon I'll be interested in it, because Microsoft haven't done enough of what they need to do to actually get me interested in them buying a new console for them, you know? Because instead of building teams like Sony and Nintendo, they were shutting teams down. And it's exactly like I said in the beginning of the generation. Hey, they need to do more to invest in their infrastructure. But nope, they didn't listen. And it's a shame, man. They even cancelled games like Fable. Like, the Xbox One could really use games like Scalebound and Fable Legends right about now. Like, those games would sell Game Pass, I reckon. Well, in my opinion. I'd be more interested in Game Pass if they had those games. But that's just me. Oh no, we got another match. Finally. What's all your casual match? We're trying to get those points back. We are trying to get those points back. Who are we going to be playing against? Laura? Oh, Ken, okay. Haven't played against the old Ken Meister and a Whistle. Uh-oh. Actually, I need to work on my ranking score, man. My ranking score is way too low. Let's go. Knew that was coming. That's what was supposed to happen last time. Nice. This connection is horrible. What? Oh wow. I can't even tell when he's close to me and when he's not. Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't even link any of my combos. Like any of them at all online. Nice. Ooh, okay. And crush count off. Oh what? No crush count off? Oh my gosh, are you being for real? Oh man, I couldn't even see when he was next to me. Oh man. Oh. See, you notice how the super didn't come out after that, yeah? I told you the super wouldn't come out after that. But it's okay, we still got the W, guys. We still got the W. Hopefully the connection will stabilize. Oh, he's playing on PC, that's why. Uh-huh. Oh, look, he quit. He quit because he's not about that life. Even though he was teleporting around like we was actually playing Mortal Kombat. Like I was playing Street Fighter, like, and he was Scorpion right there. It's crazy when you're playing in a laggy environment as well, because it's like you can't actually like plan your stuff. It's like if your move goes wrong, you have to like adjust to like what just happened, you know. Same way Microsoft have to adjust to Sony whooping that ass right about now. Woo! Give him those punches in the groin and then in the chin. Oh, I'm really lucky that hit in the last one. See, I don't even think they finished this game because look, that whiffs like so much, and it just barely hit the guy in the last match. Oof, see? Crazy. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. Now I don't want to make it come like I don't want to make it sound like I'm just dissing the Xbox, because I actually like the Xbox. You know, I think it's actually really cool. Like, it's obviously not on the same level as the PS4 or the Switch. Like, honestly, as a gamer, like the Switch is exciting me more than Xbox One. Like, when I saw the leak for Marvel vs. Capcom on a Switch, I was mad hyped. Because if I can play that game portably on a go, it's a wrap. Like, imagine being able to play Dragon Ball FighterZ on a go. Get out of here, man. Like, you're a hater if you don't want to play that. like Nintendo was very smart to do something different. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I reckon if they brought out another console, do you know what I'm saying, they would just be behind the competition. So what they did there was very clever. Very clever. Don't be buying that combo as well. That's what I'm saying. I forgot how to play Ed, man. So vexed I lost that other match. That's that poke. Whoops. Oops. Yeesh, the timing on that was not Michael Jackson fist, it was not. I have to get back into my mode using this stuff. Because I haven't used this in a minute, not consistently. You have to be one with the fight stick. Be one with the fight stick. I'm not one with the fight stick, man. I'm not one with the fight stick, man. Soon. Okay, guys, that's what we're going to work on in the stream. If we get some challenges, we will work on becoming one with the fight stick. We shall become one with the fight stick. You know those combos are fresh. Fresh combo. Oh no, we got another match. Okay, this is officially drunk Street Fighter because I got a sore throat, so I have to drink some brandy. So this is crazy. Well, hopefully this helps with the combos. Oh my gosh, choline. Okay. This is crazy. But yeah, man. Xbox brand, I don't know what to say, man. I'm disappointed. I really am. As I said before, I don't want to hate, but God of War, woof. Sony came out fighting. Sony came out like they're taking this generation serious. I wonder how long that game was in development for, man. Nice. Oh no, she opened me up like a box of presents. I had to take the leap of... Nice. Bitch, you don't know me. Nice. Oh, see, look at that. Bullshit. Nice. Nah, that was so nice. That actually looks so dope. Oh my gosh. Capcom, can you fix that, please? Okay, this person knows how to use this character. That's dope. Woo! Nice! Nice! Oh my gosh, this is a brilliant match. Oh, that was very nice.
Final round. Fight.
Oof. Oof. Nice. Fuck all of that. You ain't moving forward at all, y'all. Oh, what? That goes through fireballs? Okay, I did not know that. Oh, come on, Capcom. Thank you, Capcom. You and your weird hitboxes. Damn it. Sometimes that move, that combo hits, sometimes that combo doesn't. Damn it. I have to remember to always press the medium kick, man. Damn it. But good shit, dude. And he runs away. What is it with people running away nowadays? That's a casual match. That was a really good match, though. That match was awesome. That match was awesome. That match was awesome. That guy was really good. That guy was really good. That fight was really good. It's kind of pissed me off that that combo dropped at the end. But it is what it is. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is, because I don't want to have to concentrate on the topic and Street Fighter as well, I'm gonna start the stream again. This is gonna become the drug Street Fighter stream, and we gotta get it popping. So thank you for rocking with me, and I'm gonna be right back, like in the next 2 seconds. Peace.